Hi guys, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. So in today's speed build we're actually going to be building an A-frame home. So this is an A-frame home in Granite Falls. It's a vacation home, but obviously it has everything you need to have it function as a regular home if you wanted to place this in another world, for example, and have your Sims live here instead of just having them come to visit it. But this is for my Rebuild Granite Falls series for my save file. I think this is the first video that I've uploaded with, for Granite Falls, for my Rebuild Granite Falls project for the save file. So that's really exciting. I think the only other build that I've done so far for Granite Falls specifically is actually one I think that I've did before I even started YouTube, but it is up on my gallery. I just can't remember the exact name of it right now, but I might look that up. It's another vacation home. I think it's a 2 or 3 bedroom vacation home. It's the one that you guys can see in the distance. Now and then you can see it, but yeah, it's the only other home that I've done so far for Granite Falls. And I really wanted to build here. I really wanted to build something really rustic, and I had an idea for an A-frame home. I've been wanting to do one for so long. And I figured, what better place to do it than in Granite Falls, like for a vacation home. So, yeah, we're doing a vacation home today. But like I said, can work for any, regular home as well. If you wanted to have it, it would probably look really great in Windenburg, for example. That could look really great there. If you maybe just swapped out a few of the, trees and stuff that I've used to maybe match Windenburg a little bit better, that could really work well. But yeah, this is a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. It has space for 6 Sims. So the 2 upstairs bedrooms are both double bedrooms, so they both have double beds in them. Maybe for the parents, and I don't know, maybe one of their children is older and they have a partner, or maybe it's just for a teenager that gets a big bedroom, for example, if they're going on vacation, or whatever. Maybe it's your sim maybe your sim is going on vacation with their brother or their sister and their spouse or something like that. I don't know, a big family vacation, I suppose. And then there's a bedroom downstairs that has a single bed and a toddler bed in it. So this house is toddler friendly. It does have space for a toddler. The bathroom is unfortunately on the 2nd floor, but it does have a tub for bathing a toddler and everything like that. And it's also cat and dog friendly, so your Sims could come here with their pets as well. I thought maybe, if you had 6 Sims, maybe you had a mom and a dad, or 2 parents, I guess I should just say, and they have an older child and they're maybe married or has a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, and then they had maybe another child and a toddler, and then they could also have a dog and a cat. So then you would have 8 Sims, or 8, I don't know, some pets, whatever, 8, things, I suppose, an 8-person household, I guess. And yeah, you can have a dog and a cat. I do remember to add in a litter box, which is something that I tend to forget whenever I want to make a house pet friendly. If I want to make it cat friendly, I always end up forgetting a litter box for some reason. But yeah, I remembered a litter box, so you can have a cat or a dog or both in this if you wanted to. But yeah, so that's basically everything I wanted to mention about this house. It is on a 30 by 20 lot in Granite Falls, in the uppermost lot. Not the really big one, but I don't know, you guys will see it probably from the screenshots. If you know Granite Falls at all, you'll probably know where this is. But yeah, it is on one of the 2 30 by 20 lots. I think there's 2 30 by 20 lots in Granite Falls, right? I actually can't remember. I think there's 3. Yeah, there's the campground. There's this one, and then there's the other one that I've already built on, and then we have 2 40 by 30 lots and the huge 50 by 50 national park lot, I think. But yeah, this is on a 30 by 20 lot, so you can place it anywhere. If you didn't want to place it in Granite Falls, if you wanted to have your Sims live here, since it does have everything you need. It has a fully functional kitchen. The kitchen isn't huge, but it has more than enough space for everything that your Sims would need. And then it has a living room with a TV and everything, and it even has a little desk area in the living room area with a computer, so your Sims could do some work here as well. and then it has a like little dining area, a little 4-seater dining table. Outside, actually, underneath that like glass roof, I put a dining table there. It is fully functional. Your Sims can get into all of the chairs and everything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, so the upstairs, the landing area for the upstairs actually has an easel in it and a bookcase. So your Sims could do some painting, maybe, you know, looking out the like big windows that I put there with the glass roof and everything, so they have a really nice view. And yeah, we're working on the master bedroom right now. And the only reason I'm saying that this is the master bedroom, it doesn't have an ensuite or anything, but the only reason I'm saying it's a master bedroom, it's since it has access to this outside balcony area. And on that balcony, I end up just putting 2 chairs and a yoga mat, so your Sims could do some yoga, maybe early morning or something if they wanted to. And I figured that, you know, Sims won't do this like in the game, but if you use your imagination and you think in real life, it would have been a great place to maybe have your morning coffee, you know, looking out over everything. And this house also has a pool, as you guys could probably tell. It has a pool, since I figured Granite Falls, I don't want to have Granite Falls just be the perfect place for a winter vacation. I also want it to be a great place for a summer vacation. So I basically want this to be very accessible for your Sims like whole year round. So I figured having a pool here would be a great idea, since there aren't any like swimming places in Granite Falls. Like with Sulani, for example, your Sims can just swim in the ocean, so they don't really need a swimming pool. But I figured, you know, Granite Falls, you would like a swimming pool. Maybe it's hot outside, I don't know. But yeah, so we've moved on to the other like double bedroom, and that is actually quite a nice sized bedroom. You know, both sides of the bed are functional, you can get to both sides and everything. But yeah, I really like the way this turned out. I had a lot of fun building this. I actually haven't built an A-frame home in so long, but this has been really fun. I think I might do a few more of these, maybe a modern one next. For, I don't know, maybe, I can't really think of where a modern A-frame home would work. For my save file, I suppose, and I have been trying to build more just for the save file to try and get it finished like sometime this year, hopefully. But I don't know, I've been working on the save file for like 2 years or something. I've started the save file, if you guys didn't know. I started this save file before I even had my channel. So my channel is almost a year and a half old, so I started my save even before that. So this save file that I'm working on, I've been working on for like 2.5 years, so it's insane. And I've been working on it off and on, you know, over that time. I haven't been just working on it. And recently I just decided, you know what, I really want to get this bloody thing finished. I want to get the save file finished for you guys and get it out there, since I keep working on it, and then we get a new pack and we get a whole new world, and then I have to go through and update everything. So when Seasons came out, just to give you guys an idea, I started this before Seasons, okay? So obviously I already had townies and everything in the world, and then Seasons came out and everyone had to get cold and hot weather outfits. So I had to go through and actually update all of the townies outfits that I already had, as well as all of the EA townies, to give them proper hot and cold weather outfits, since the ones that EA generates, the one that the game generates, is just horrible. I've never come across a good looking hot and cold weather outfit that's been randomly generated by the game. So I had to go through and update. At that point I had about like 50 or 60 townies already in my game, so I had to go through and update all of their outfits. And it's been insane, but yeah, I really want to get it done this year still. And I know we have the Realm of Magic pack coming up. I don't exactly know when it's coming out. My guess is it's going to be around September, October, since they did mention that it'll be out in fall, and that's kind of what I associate with fall. For like the Northern Hemisphere anyway, for me it'll be spring, but yeah, I think it's going to be around then, I'm guessing. So I'm hoping that comes with a new world. On the one hand, I really want a new world with that, like a whole magic kind of themed world. But on the other hand, my brain is going like, oh, just another one for you to rebuild. So, I mean, that's fun. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so behind on the save file, but I've been really wanting to build more for it, I guess. So I don't even know how I got on this topic. How did I get on this topic of talking about the save file? Oh yeah, I was talking about me wanting to build a modern A-frame home. And I can't really think of a world that a modern A-frame home would work in. If you guys have any ideas of where a modern A-frame home could work in the worlds, just let me know down below. I might add it to the save file in that world that you guys suggest, or I might just build one for the fun of it and not put it in the save file. But either way, I'm really enjoying building for the save file, and I'm enjoying building vacation homes. This home is quite personalized. I try to keep it not as personalized as I normally make my homes and not as cluttered, but I figured that this home would be one that's, you know, owned by a specific sim family. So I didn't think it would be one that you would rent out to like random sims. I figured it would be one family that owns this place. So it has a few bits of clutter here and there that would probably be specific to that family, but it's not too personalized or anything like that. It's just a really homey place. It's a place that I would love to, you know, spend some vacation time myself. It's not like too impersonal to the point where it feels like really unwelcoming and stuff. So that's something that I really did want to pay attention to. But it turned out to be almost 75,000 simoleons. So that is if you wanted to buy it and put it on any like random other lot. But if you wanted to rent it, it's actually 743 simoleons per day. So it's not too expensive actually. I actually thought it would be more expensive than this, but apparently not. And I guess a lot of it is thanks to the fact that I used a lot of the like show live edit objects, those liberated objects that came in a patch back in July, I think. Yeah, I think the patch was July. And in that patch we actually got a bunch of these like world objects liberated, and they're all completely free. So me using a bunch of them for the landscaping, especially the trees and landscaping in this game is so bloody expensive, but thanks to this cheat they're actually free. So I think that cut down a lot of the like price of this lot. And I did use a little bit of terrain manipulation just under the like roof bits, just to make it blend in a little bit more and make the lot not look as flat as it actually is. And then obviously we have this like almost infinity style kind of pool and everything that just looks out onto these like beautiful woods and everything. I don't know, I just love how this turned out. I love the views from this place as well. I mean, you basically just stare into like a stream and a bunch of green trees, but that's my favorite kind of view. So I mean, I really like that. And yeah, I don't know, I just like how this turned out. And that tree that I put right there in the front, the one with the lanterns, that's probably my new favorite tree in this game. I can't speak. That's probably my new favorite tree in this game. It doesn't light up or anything, but it has these fairy lights around the trunk and these lanterns, and I don't know, it's just so gorgeous. It actually came with the outdoor retreat pack. It came, if you enter the bb.show live edit objects cheat and filter it by by outdoor retreat, you'll actually be able to find that tree. I love it. You guys should definitely check it out in game. But yeah, we're coming to the end of this build. We're just working on a few finishing touches for the outside. But I hope you guys liked this build. If you did, give it a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and sticking around. And remember to turn on the notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. This build is up on the gallery if you wanted to download it. All of the download information on what you can search to find it on the gallery, like the hashtags and my gallery ID and everything, is all in the description down below. And I will also include a direct download link to the online gallery website. If that's easier for you guys, you can also download it from there. It is completely CC free, so you don't have to download anything like custom content related, but I didn't restrict my pack usage, so I did use probably a bunch of different packs. But that's just because this whole save file isn't restricted. I'm just using whatever I want to use that I have. And since I do have all of the packs, that is probably like all of it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this build and that you're having an absolutely amazing day and week. and I will talk to you on my very next video. Bye guys!